In a quaint town tucked away beneath the rugged peaks of the Ethiopian highlands lies a treasure not merely of religious significance, but of human triumph. Known as Lalibela, this remote destination is famed for its rock-hewn churches, a testament to human ingenuity and devotion. My journey to this mystical place began under the auspices of sheer curiosity, driven by tales of its remarkable landscapes and the deep spirituality that pervades its atmosphere. My name is Elias, a travel journalist from Madrid with a particular penchant for places that speak to the soul. The call to visit Lalibela came unexpectedly one cold winter morning as I sipped my coffee, scrolling through an old blog post about the world's unsung architectural wonders. Intrigued by the images of churches sculpted right out of the ground, I booked my flight that very day, promising myself an adventure unlike any other. Arriving in Ethiopia, the travel to Lalibela was itself an odyssey. A small propeller plane carried me over vast terrains that were a tapestry of arid deserts and fertile plateaus, finally descending into a landscape dotted with farmers tending to their fields in the traditional ways that have survived centuries. The airport was small, a simple terminal amid a vast openness that immediately instilled a sense of isolation from the wider world. My guide, Makonnen, met me as I disembarked. His smile was warm and his knowledge vast, speaking passionately about his homeland. Lalibela is a place of pilgrimage, not only for the faithful, but for anyone who seeks to witness the enduring spirit of our people, he explained, as we drove through winding roads bordered by dramatic vistas. We arrived by the evening, the sun setting fire to the highlands, casting golden hues over the stone churches that suddenly appeared before us. These structures, carved from the top down into the solid rock of the earth, were as much a part of the landscape as the mountains themselves. Built during the reign of King Lalibela in the 12th century, the churches were meant to represent a new Jerusalem for those unable to make the pilgrimage to the Holy Land. Over the next few days, Makonnen led me through these architectural marvels, each church unique in its design and story. There was Bet Georgis, perhaps the most iconic, shaped like a cross and entirely isolated from the other structures. Its beauty was in its simplicity and its precision. As we walked through the network of tunnels and pathways connecting the churches, the soft hum of chants from secluded worshippers filled the air, blending with the aroma of incense. The locals, dressed in traditional white robes, moved silently along these paths, their prayers a soft whisper against the stone. Their devotion was palpable, adding to the sanctity of the place. I witnessed a religion that was alive, not preserved as in museums or books, but practiced in the earnest, daily toils of its followers. On my final night, I attended a service at Bet Medhane Alem, the largest monolithic church in the world. The congregation's fervor moved me. Their songs echoed through the cavernous rock, telling stories of centuries and faith that had withstood the ravages of time. It was a profound reminder of the power of belief and the human effort that crafted these sanctuaries of spirit and stone. As I departed Lalibela, heading back to the familiarity of city life, I carried with me not just images and stories for my next article, but a renewed sense of awe for the depths of human resolve and spirituality. Lalibela, with its mystical aura and historical magnitude, was no longer just a place on the map, but a journey into the heart of what it means to believe and to create something larger than life itself. This adventure, though rooted in the pursuit of a story, had evolved into a pilgrimage of my own, changing not just the narrative I would write, but the very fabric of my understanding of travel. It was a passage not just through space, but through the layers of human faith and artistic expression, imprinted forever in my memory.